A couple years ago, YouTube was fined $170 million for violating the Children's Online Privacy Act. This law states that websites can't collect personal information from users under 13 years of age. So that means that if you have a kids channel, it essentially means that you're going to make less ad revenue. So YouTube isn't allowed to collect personal data from most children or from children. And as a result, those views are not going to be as targeted as other views. What does that mean? It means that users that are over 13, you've probably seen this, all the websites you're going to, all your activity on Google, all the other watch history of videos you're watching, everything you're doing, even other data about you through all kinds of different tactics. Google knows a lot, Meta knows a lot about maybe how much money you make roughly or what your habits are. They know a lot about you, right? And it's a whole privacy conversation. But what the law states, the Children's Online Privacy Act, is that businesses are not allowed to collect that information about people under 13. Okay, so if that's true, all these advertisers are willing to pay $100 CPMs to reach baby boomers because that are maybe even of a certain economic level to get a certain medical solution in front of them. Cool. Kids, they go, okay, we know these are children, but that's all we know. Like we know they're under 13. So it just does not command as high of CPMs. So the bottom line is just like if your content is for people under 13, you should check the box that this content is made for kids. But if you have a kids channel, that is a factor that could be driving your YouTube CPM way down. And don't sweat it. I know that could be stressful. I wish the world was different. Wishing things were different than they are has turned out to never really be much of an effective strategy. I think you just kind of embrace the reality. Well, should I not do a kids channel? Well, that's up to you. But if you can put out great kids content, you could get millions and millions of views. You could still make good money. If you put out great kids content, I hope Blippi is checking the box for made for kids because I think it is. And obviously it's a pretty crazy case study, but Blippi's he's got the fake Blippi. You know that guy? Have you seen him? Like it's not the real Blippi.